So Arctic Open quarterfinals are here and we are going to discuss about timings and best matches that are going to happen here. First of all, let's just start with Kunlavut Vitidsarn who will be against Koki Watanabe and timings will be 6:50 p.m. Indian Standard Time IST. You can convert it into your country's timings too. But one thing that I want from Koki Watanabe is that he defeated Tharun yesterday and Koki Watanabe first time I got impressed by his gameplay. Man, he was crazy good. But can he convert that momentum into Kunlavut's gameplay? Because yesterday's Kunlavut gameplay against Yushi was way better. For start, he was looking little bit, I will say that slow, but after when he got the pick up in match, Kunlavut Vitidsarn just proved that why he was world number one and why he was, I will say that he is currently second rank too. So he was just proving that. But can Koki Watanabe give a perfect 5? We will find out. But favorites will be Kunlavut here. Next is my favorite Chotin Chen, and man, this guy is again in quarterfinals. He will be against Lu Guangzhou. Timings will be 7 p.m. Man, what are the things that Chotin Chen can't do? Maybe you can say that he can't win finals, but I will say that he has the potential. Once Chotin Chen versus Kunlavut Vitidsarn in finals, I will bet you Chotin Chen will defeat Kunlavut Vitidsarn. Still, I have thoughts that how Chotin Chen has converted his, I will say that weaknesses into strengths, continuously performing from last 1 or 2 months, winning some, I will say that craziest matches and giving top tier level performances against youngsters. That's completely, I will say that different thing at 35 years age. He has gone through some crazy things in his life, but still he is there. He is performing. Take any legends, Lin Dan, Lee Chong Wei. These are the players who around 34-35 years their gameplay started going downwards. But I'm not comparing Chotin Chen with those legends. But what I am saying is that at this age, giving this top level of performances in every other tournament, every other week, even youngsters get tired after 1 or 2 tournaments, and this 35 years old youngster is not giving up right now. And what I want is Chotin Chen winning this tournament. Let's go to women's singles. First of all, Schulz from Denmark who will be against Anmol Curb and timings will be 5:20 p.m. Anmol Curb's yesterday's performance was little bit, I will say that impressive. That older Anmol Curb was visible, that I used to predict that she can be next Indian future women's singles player. But from last 1 or 2 years, Anmol Curb was not looking at that level. But still, yesterday's match was little bit spark that Anmol Curb can perform. Let's just see what happened here. Let's talk about next women's singles player, Akane Yamaguchi, my favorite. Everyone knows that Akane Yamaguchi is my favorite. She will be against Mia and timings will be 7 p.m. One thing that I want from Mia is that push Akane Yamaguchi just like you pushed An Seung in that first set. Eventually, Mia lost that match, but still, I will say that the way Mia pushed An Seung in those rallies was crazy impressive. So I want same thing happening here. Yesterday, there was chance for Rico Gunji in first set. Man, Rico Gunji was, I will say that better in first half of the match yesterday against Akane Yamaguchi. But still, Akane Yamaguchi proved that why she is number 1 and number 2, not number 1, but number 2, and why she defeated An Seung. One match that has every potential to be the best match of quarterfinals in Arctic Open. It is men's doubles Chen Liu, my favorite student. 25's best match, best emerging players in men's doubles that I like are Chen Liu from China, who will be against craziest players Lane and Wendy. Man, what a game they gave yesterday. You must look out their gameplay, yesterday's gameplay in the round of 16. But this match, it will be around 8 p.m. and what I think from this match is it has potential. Man, I bet you if you miss this match, you are missing so many things. So please don't miss this match. This has every other potential to be the craziest match. Let's talk about Malaysian pair Chung and Haikal who will be against Estrup and Rasmussen. Timing will be 8:40 p.m. And yesterday's Estrup and Rasmussen match was, I was thinking like, man, will Estrup Rasmussen win here? But still, after some scores, I thought that man, these are not the Estrup Rasmussen that I know. But after some points, again, Estrup Rasmussen started getting momentum, winning and everything. But can they defeat Chung and Haikal? What I want is, yeah, next week is Denmark Open. So winning this Arctic Open can be, I will say that momentum for, can be a good momentum taking from for Estrapen Rasmussen. So I'm thinking that maybe Estrapen Rasmussen win here, but still we can't say anything about Malaysian men's doubles pair. They are literally rising and they are performing at crazy good levels. Let's talk about number one seeded players Chia and So, who will be against Liu and Yang from Chinese Taipei. Timings will be 9:20 p.m. And one thing that is clear from Chia So, they must be looking for some tournament wins, but it will not be easy because here Leong Wong are here, Estrap Rasmussen are here, and top rated players are here. So it will not be easy for them, but still Chia and So has proved themselves multiple times in past few years that they has the potential to be number ones and win multiple tournaments. So this can be a momentum gaining for them if they win this tournament. I wanted to discuss about women's doubles, but majority of the matches are predictable and easy matches for their one player is overly dominating another pair. So that's why I'm not discussing women's doubles. Let's divert our ways to final category, that is mixed doubles. Go live from Malaysia will be against Dechapol and Supisarra. Timings will be 3:30 p.m. and man, Dechapol and Supisarra, again they are reigning and for going to finals. I bet you they are winning here, but what I want from Go and Lie is that last time there was an pair, their name was Chung and I am not remembering their female partner's name. Just comment down below if you know. Their Malaysian mixed doubles pair, that pair was way, I will say that impressive at international level. They used to perform crazy good matches. After that pair, there was a missing part in mixed doubles for Malaysia, and this pair Go Lie needs to improve and prove at international level that they can go continuously into semi-finals or finals. But here Dechapol and Supisarra will not make this match easy for them, but let's just hope for a crazy good match. Next is Jiang Wei, who will be against Dhruv Kapila and Tanisha Cresto. 6 p.m. this match will start here. I want to see a fighting spirit from Tanisha and Dhruv here. Look, they are world number 2s. Jiang and Wei are world number 2s. Performing against them and giving a third set will be much better for me. One point that can be a pressure point for Jiang and Wei, and we have seen that when you pressure them in a game, when you push them around 19, 17 or 18, they give you points. They give you eventually match too. You can push those points regarding Jiang and Wei, but for that around 18, 19 all or 17 all scores, you need to perform first half set around 11 points. You have to perform there, and if you perform that around 11 or 12 points, if you are around 11, 12 and Jiang Wei are around 7 and 8, then you have the chance to go around 17 all or 18 all scores. If Jiang Wei takes the lead, it is too tough to defeat them. They get into pressure if you are forcing them in first half of the set. So Dhruv and Tanisha needs to pressure them around 11 points or 8 points, and what of course I will be looking forward for Dhruv and Tanisha here. So which match you are looking forward to, just comment down below, and see you in next video. Bye bye.